taking us to someplace we never heard of. It sounds like it's a little teeny pond in the backyard of somebody's house, like a plastic kiddie pool. So I don't know why we need the kayaks. Good thing you're driving with your hands on the wheel. As long as there's no cops around.
We're okay. We're okay, I can promise you that. I watched a Roland Martin video this morning, so I learned some new techniques. So
you got up at 4.
I did. I got up at 4 o'clock.
And you watched Roland Martin for 4 hours, 3 hours?
No, I watched 2 small little episodes.
Okay. I feel like you're starting to cook me in here, though.
You got your seat warmer on.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Well, you got the seat on. Like I said earlier, I watched Roland Martin, so I know a technique to wake him up.
Oh, yeah.
Is Roland Martin still alive?
I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't know. That's it. How's that?
All right. Yeah, I mean, it's a little early, but I can get it up.
No, I just drove by.
His buddy's not here, so he's trying to let his wife know that we're here, so she's not freaked out that we're going to launch. Uh-oh, she didn't answer?
But you can walk back here.
Yep, this is option 1. It's like a canal system that, gets bigger. I don't know, I was going to look up the other place.
Turn right?
Turn right.
Is that way?
Yeah.
Am I supposed to stop for a stop sign?
As long as there's no cops around.
We'd be fishing this waterway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that one looks wider, if that means anything. Your canal's wider or narrower?
Well, sir, thank you for asking. I do like it kind of wide. But every once in a while, if it narrows up and creates a tighter canal, it's nice.
I kind of like the bigger banks, but the tighter canal.
You know, it's nice if there's not a lot of weeds on the bank too. It's nice if it's a nicely it's a nicely trimmed bank.
So you don't like grassy banks?
I don't like a grassy bank. I mean, it could be trimmed up nicely, so that way if you overshoot and your worm does end up on the bank, it drops in nicely from the bank. It doesn't get caught up on any weeds or any
right.
So yeah,
nobody wants to get tangled in the grass or the weeds or the bush.
No,
the bushes are the worst.
The bush would be a proper way to pronounce that. Also, yes. I'm wondering.
We need to find this dirt road. Maybe it's just he's talking about the end right before Veterans, and then.
Well, we're gonna check. Yes. I'm assuming that's where we're gonna go. Yeah, let's check it out.
All right, let's turn this around. That's what we're dealing with. So this truck should be able to handle this. Is that right?
I think so.
Oh yeah, this is a nice little bush, if you will. Wow. Oh, maybe this way. Look, just keep going out to that road. Off-road mode right here.
Well, let's see. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
So that didn't make any sense.
Well,
we could have just went down a different road.
There's another cop car there.
This is very well planned. I mean, I like how you got up at 4 and you watched several episodes of Roland Martin. Mm-hmm. But you had no effing clue where you were going.
That's correct. I was a homeless person.
I wouldn't say that's homeless.
Well, would you wear that?
She's cold. So if he said a dirt road near Strasbourg.
Maybe it's the other end of Strasbourg. It might be.
No, because I didn't see that near the water either.
Let's try.
Go down near the end of this is Strasbourg here.
Okay.
So we might find something.
Yeah, but now this is the way we came in.
Is it?
Yeah. I remember that truck and that mustard house.
Matt has no clue where we're going. No clue. We're about to call it, guys. This is going to be the end of the day. It's 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to start the day with not a fishing tip, not a fun fact, but a kayaking tip. Matt, you want to explain the kayaking tip?
I do. This is what I'll be using today. I seem to have brought two female ends. There's another end that goes in here. It's supposed to go in here and clip. I brought two of the same ones
yes.
for demonstration purposes.
Right, to show people.
So today I will be kayaking with one.
Okay.
That would be the first thing you probably don't.
You know what you could do is just always make sure you bring 3, and then you'll always have a set.
That's true. That is true. So you know, I'm limiting myself today for demonstration purposes.
For everybody else's benefit.
For everyone else's benefit.
That's so nice of you.
Thank you.
All right, we're gonna put down this bank, and hopefully nothing else goes wrong. I've already lost a piece of my glasses. Matt's already lost the other half of his paddle.
It's not gonna be a good day.
No, we're gonna make the best of it.
Yeah.
What kind of bird do we have there, Matt?
We have a white. It's called a white bird.
Oh, really? Are they indigenous to these parts?
They hang around here, yes. They do.
Do they get scared if I cast into them? Let me see.
They do.
Yeah, they do. Right on top of them, right where that bass was. There's like a 8-pounder about to eat them.
Sitting in there?
I would just like to see a big one, you know, either you or I hook a big one. So we know.
They're here.
Oh, I'm sure there's got to be some mamas in here, but where?
I have a feeling we're going to get lucky up around here.
Oh, do you?
I do.
How's the native watercraft working?
It's working. Well, I got the high sit on top. I had to used to. It's way up here. Got 2 levels.
Yeah, so you're up on the high setting?
Yeah.
I always have good luck when I cast into 7 white birds.
Well, they're called egrets.
I don't know that they are.
Herring.
I think that's the white sandhill crane.
The white sandhill crane?
No, I could be wrong. Fishing tip?
Fishing tip. If you see a white piece of PVC growing into the water, fish it.
It's like people use this water for watering their lawns.
Or possibly drinking.
Or sewage. All right, Matt and I are going to do a little fish tournament here, starting right now. Next person to catch one wins.
Oh, wow.
So put all your best angling abilities on the line here. It's March Madness, folks. Look at that cast. I like to call that the dangling Chad. A tree hugger. Oh! 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 Look, Matt. Look. I never did. Guys, that is a tree hugging. He was 6 feet in the air, man. Look. My worm was hanging. And it might be the biggest bass of the day on a tree hugger. Doesn't get any better than that. Oh, that's too funny. It's a whole half-pounder. Should we weigh him? That was funny. And then, but Matt, you'll have to see it out on video. I hope I got it.
I can't wait to see that.
When I set the hook, the bass was up in the tree. Oh man! Oh! 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 Definitely my biggest. I was trying to get a drink.
See him. Oh yeah,
He's probably not worth weighing, but
he's probably 2.
2, yeah. They feel kind of like soggy, don't they? Like, it was funny, I was trying to get a drink and he just took it.
You want to just go up to that corner?
And drift again?
Yeah.
I'm coming! Matt's got a big one. Oh!
Yes, sir, Bob.
That might be like that's about a, I don't know, it looked like it, if it had babies, if she had babies already, she already spawned out. She might not be as heavy, but.
Is she a good one?
Yeah, can you get the hook out? He's long, holy cow. You did got hook him a little bit.
No, he's all right.
No, that's a big one, man. Oh, you barely hooked him.
Yeah.
Right there in the roof of the mouth. Oh, dude, that hook was barely in there. That's Matt's baby. That might be your personal bet. I bet you it's about 5 at least.
That's a nice bass.
Yeah. Shoot my microphone. 5.29. 5.29.
Sweet mother of God. She's.
Give her some water. Here, you want to hold it up to the camera. I dropped my mic.
There we go. Oh,
get a close up.
Close up.
5.2. 5.3.
That's what we're looking for.
That's not much different than the one I caught. I caught a 6, just over 6 at Deer Prairie, but mine was fat. So yours had already probably laid eggs, or it was a male, or whatever. I don't know. What do you say, Matt?
The water smells.
I dropped that in the water as well.
Hello. Overall, it was a pretty good day fishing. I think we each caught what? Dozen?
30.
Caught probably 30 between the both of us.
I don't know.
It was a good day. I hit my record bass.
Yep. Matt caught a 5-pounder, but if he had both paddles, it probably was a 10, right?
You can.
I mean, it was a 10.
Yeah.
We're gonna just call it a 10.
Yeah, we can.
Officially.
10.
All right, guys, out.
See ya.